support.
The maestro, please!
Bit of a drop-off since last week, but we still got a couple things to talk about. This'll be for the week of
July 3rd, 2021.
On this day in music back in 1956, Hound Dog was recorded at RCA Studios. The take they went with was actually take 31. The song would go on to become Elvis's best-selling single and would top the charts for 11 weeks, a record which it held for 36 years. To be fair, the classical chart gave us something to talk about every week for June, so I guess they can take a break.
Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing.
Nothing but the best is good enough for me. I like to eat.
Yet another Frank Sinatra compilation album. This one was released back in 2008, and the big thing about this one specifically is it had a recording of Body and Soul that was never issued before.
Singing.
I know there are a couple of stragglers on here from the Record Store Day numbers, some live recordings of Fish.
It's bigger than hip-hop, hip-hop.
You still in the back of my mind. The back of my mind.
After all of her EPs and even the compilation albums of her EPs, we finally get the debut studio album from her. Marshmello's Shockwave actually stayed on the charts for another week. It dropped down to number 20, but if you're not Lady Gaga or the Chainsmokers, this stuff usually drops off the very next week.
And now I need some help from the maestro, please!
I think I'm gonna stay right here tonight, cause I could be dangerous. Cause I could be dangerous.
Maybe this won't be here next week.
Straightening, 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 yeah. Straightening, straightening, straightening. Yeah.
If you really do enjoy this, I would recommend getting the deluxe edition, which has 5 additional tracks. And if you're extremely loving this, you can look for the iTunes Store edition, which has a bunch of music videos and lyric videos.
Voice of the hero. The voice of the hero. Voice of the hero.
So they obviously have a music video for the lead single and title track of the album, Voice of the Heroes, but they also did a music video for How It Feels, if you're interested.
Do it sound like I'm kidding? I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably
On the artwork for this album, which was done by Zanuck, you'll notice both of his albums are in the background on platinum plaques, which is actually true. Both of his previous albums did indeed go platinum.
I got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about.
Fun fact, the song One Step Forward, Three Steps Back actually has an interpolation of New Year's Day by Taylor Swift. So yeah, July off to a slower start, but hey, this gives you more time to catch up on anything you missed in June.
And now I need some help from the maestro, please! Maestro,